Hello, kids. Welcome to Kids Inspirations, the channel where you hear amazing stories that teach us important life lessons. Today, I have a very interesting story for you. It's called the story of Satya and Chala. This tale will teach us why honesty is always the best policy and how greed can lead to trouble. So, are you ready? Let's begin. Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived two friends named Satya and Chala. Now, Satya was honest and wise, while Chala was cunning and greedy. One day, Chala thought to himself, "I am poor and not very clever. But Satya is smart and skilled. If I can take him to a faraway kingdom, we can earn money together, and later, I will steal his share." With this plan in mind, Chala went to Satya and said, "My dear friend, how do you plan to secure your future? Let's travel to another kingdom to make money and see the world. We'll come back rich and have many stories to tell." Satya, being kind and trusting, agreed to the idea. And so, the two friends set out on their journey to a distant land. In the new kingdom, Satya's cleverness helped them earn a lot of money through trade and hard work. After some time, they were ready to return home with their earnings. On their way back, as they approached their village, Chala said, "Friend, it's not safe to take all this money home. If people see it, they'll ask for a share. Let's bury most of it in the jungle and keep only a small amount with us. We can come back and dig it up whenever we need more." Satya thought this was a wise suggestion, so they buried their treasure in a safe spot in the jungle and returned home with the rest. But Chala had other plans. That very night, he sneaked into the jungle, dug up all the money, and took it home, leaving the pit empty. A few days later, Chala went to Satya and said, "Friend, I need more money for my family. Let's go to the jungle and get some from our hidden stash." Satya agreed, and they both went to the spot where they had buried the money. But when they dug up the pit, they found it empty. Chala immediately started shouting, "Satya, you must have stolen the money. Nobody else knew about this place. Give me my share, or I will take you to court." Satya was shocked and said, "How can you accuse me? I am honest and would never steal. Let's go to the judges and let them decide who is guilty." And so, they went to the court to settle the matter. The judges listened to both sides but had no proof of who had stolen the money. Chala then suggested, "The trees in the jungle can be our witnesses. Let's ask the goddess of the trees who the thief is." The judges agreed and decided to visit the jungle the next morning to seek the truth. That night, Chala went to his father and confessed, "I stole the money, but Satya suspects me. The court will visit the jungle tomorrow, and I need your help. Please hide inside the hollow of the shami tree. When they ask the goddess who the thief is, say that Satya is guilty." Chala's father agreed to help and went to hide inside the tree. The next day, everyone gathered near the shami tree. Chala stood in front of the tree and shouted, "O goddess of the tree, tell us who stole the money." From inside the hollow, Chala's father shouted, "It was Satya who stole the money." The judges were convinced and prepared to punish Satya. But Satya noticed something suspicious about the tree. Satya quickly gathered dry leaves and grass, placed them near the hollow tree, and set them on fire. As smoke filled the air, Chala's father came out, coughing and crying. The judges were shocked and asked, "What is going on? Why were you hiding inside the tree?" Chala's father confessed, "My son made me lie. He is the one who stole the money." The judges were furious with Chala for his greed and dishonesty. They punished him severely and praised Satya for his honesty and wisdom. Satya returned home with his reputation intact and lived a happy life. Chala, on the other hand, learned the hard way that greed and lies only lead to trouble. And so, kids, the story teaches us an important lesson. Honesty is always the best policy, and greed can only bring problems. Remember, being truthful and wise will always bring happiness and success in life. Thank you for watching Kids Inspirations. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more fun and meaningful stories. See you next time.